All right, I had to make a decision whether we're gonna bust this thing. But I have here a Pokemon Sword and Shield Charizard UPC. Pick this bad boy up at Wally World. Pretty good price, but I paid MSRP, which is $120 for this. So yeah, we're gonna bust this bad boy open and see what we get. There's 3 promo Charizards, the V-Star, V-Max, alternate art, badass cards. I think there's a playmat, dice, I think there's a pin, and 16 packs of cards through the Sword and Shield era. So about half a box. I think a box, $100, depending on the box. There's a couple packs from a few sets that are a few more expensive boxes. I mean, the packs sealed. You should probably leave them sealed just because, well, a Pokemon packs are probably worth more than the cards that you'll pull out of them. The EV on packs, I think, is pretty low. Even if the packs themselves aren't necessarily all that expensive, even at this point, there's no big premium on packs from these sets yet. They're still in print. So I'm probably going to pick up another one of these just to keep sealed long term. I think this makes a great Christmas present, so I might be looking for a couple to give away to some friends, relatives, but we'll see. So we'll get into this UPC here. I'll do the normal slash, but since it's a collector's box, we'll do it a little differently today. So I'll just get in here with my knife. It's feeling a little dull here, but don't want to scratch or nick the box. Probably should go backwards with my blade here. Yeah, that's probably good enough right there. Alright. Sword and Shield Charizard UPC. So this is a hot item. I think some of the other collector's editions, whether they be the celebrations, was crazy. That got scalped like insane. You still pay scalper prices if you want that. Celebrations, that one was a pretty amazing value, I think. Just the packs, the celebration packs had some cool reprints. Then Pikachu cards as well. Since it's, of the most popular Pokemon, which is Pikachu. So just looking at the back here, we have kind of a summary of what you get here. So 3 foil promos, playmat, sleeves, metal coin, metal damage counters. As if people play Pokemon. I see more videos about people who just collect Pokemon versus people who play it. But I mean, I've played it. It's a solid game. You honestly need more cards than the cards. The way that the packs are set up are definitely more geared towards folks who collect Pokemon. Like, I think you need a lot of 4-ofs, especially the lower evolutions, the trainers, and like, if you're a person who just buys Pokemon one-off, I mean, I think you gotta buy, a few $100s worth of the same sets in order to get enough cards to actually put together a fairly competitive deck. But they do have the starter deck, so maybe that's the way to go. And that few $100 mark is just my exaggerated standard of other collectible card games that I've played, whether it be Magic and so on. Just a standard deck I'm used to, but alright. Yeah, 2 condition markers, 1 acrylic V-Star marker, 16 TCG packs. It's a big variety, I think. We'll see what comes out. Player's Guide to this entire Sword and Shield series. And the TCG Live card. So, let's open this up. How's this open? That's supposed to... Okay, well, step number one. Let's figure out how this thing opens. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's magnetized like little collectors. That is pretty awesome, actually. I like that. But yeah, I know this folds out. We'll just kind of, got a bigger, wider camera angle, but, just hold this up a little bit. I know this comes out. This is your play mat. Open that up later on. I'm sure people have done plenty of unboxing. My channel's mostly breaking, so we're mostly interested in the packs, I guess, and the add-ons, the goodies. But you'll see that everything comes out in 3 shelves, almost drawers. So I'll probably use this to store Pokemon cards. First drawer has the pin or the coins, collectible coins. I like this kind of stuff. Pins. Coins are a little, man, flip these. They're a little bigger. We have lottery tickets here where I live, then I would be using these to scratch. They're a little small. They're about $half sized. Pretty cool. Okay, then the metal dice counters. Metal dice, you can kill someone with these. I'm surprised they have this for kids. I mean, kids could swallow these or something. What's the age range for Pokemon cards these days that they stay 6+? Alright, I guess they should know better not to swallow that kind of stuff, but second drawer has packs. So let's see what we got here. Here's our Charizard coin. Alright, it's just a plain metal coin. I was kind of hoping it would be enameled. I like those enamel pins, enamel coins, but see, just a Charizard design there. There's your V-Star counter. Those usually come in the ETBs, Elite Trainer boxes. So let's put that away for now. See how many packs we got here. I'll lay them all out after we're done here. So 8 packs here. The last drawer here has a promo. See what condition these promos are in. They look like they're in pretty good condition. We'll open that up as well just to check. Sleeve them up. And another 8 packs here, so 16 packs. These wooden boxes. Nothing to write home about. They're kind of more like the ETB boxes, you know, if you have these, or the fat packs from Magic. But nice Charizard logo design on them. I do like the drawer system here that they have going on. This probably holds about 300 cards, I'm guessing. Well, 300 and more. Maybe about, yeah, something like 350 cards. So this thing will hold about, I don't know, 1,100 cards. 1,100 standard 25-point cards. So 16 packs here. And the promo, we'll move this box out of the way. It's a very nice box. I love this. But yeah. Now look at that Charizard. And it's magnetized closed, so the lid didn't open quite as nice, but sorry, just rearranging some stuff around here. See if I can find the OG Charizard. Alright, let's see if I can find the OG Charizard as well to go with this. Opening. Watch over us as we break here. There's a Radiant Charizard. Charmander. And yep, there he is. Charizard will watch us break this box. Yep, so this here, base unlimited Charizard. I pulled this as a kid. Not in the best condition. You'll see there's white edges there on the card. Other than that, the card is not in terrible condition considering we did not play with sleeves. Foreign concept. Front looks really good. Sharp, decent centering. Little right to left. Little bottom to top. Probably 60-40. Probably PSA 6 or 7, I'm guessing. Maybe a 5. Anywhere from 5 to 7, my guess would be. Those edges are a little rough. But, and some newer Charizard stuff from the newer Pokemon Go sets that I've pulled. Put this aside. Put Charizard at the top here. Okay. Let's look at these promos here. Yeah, that's the way. Especially when packs are very thin like this, they can be difficult to open. You really don't want to chip the edges or botch the corners of these cards, especially since the promos will hold a good amount of the value in this product. I think they are at release they were a lot higher. I think now they're about $20 each from what I've heard last checked. So oops, I'll have used that redemption by now. Or I'll just edit that out. Well, first the V-Star. Very pretty card. Off center. Right to left. This border is definitely wider than this one. So I'd say 70-30 border centering. Probably 8 at best. Regardless of any other condition. Most cards will be 8 out of the pack. I'd say with centering like that, it would need to be flawless otherwise to get anything better than an 8, in my opinion. Nice card. Still happy to have it. VMAX. Okay. These are a little harder because they're borderless, but they do still have a border here, so we can kind of tell top to bottom it's going to be like where the text ends. This one's pretty good. So they're not going to grant too many 10s, I think. Just PSA, even if your card is 10, I mean, I think there was some credit to where if they give everything a 10, there'll be just too many 10s. So I think a lot of cards that would be anything borderline is going to be dropped to 9. So very difficult to get 10s. I'd say PSA 9. And this Charizard promo. This one looks really, really clean. Nice centering. Pretty good top to bottom. Nice left to right. Maybe 55, 45. A little extra on the top here. Top to bottom. Corners look pretty decent. White marks, stings. Small little white mark there. Okay, well, those are the 3 Charizard Vs. So happy to add these to my collection. They will go along in that pile of Charizards there. And we'll leave them at the very top just for while we break these packs. Just get these sleeves. Running a little low on sleeves here. wait, I already sleeved them up. We're in top loader mode. Probably that Charizard V is in best condition. V Max and the V Star, decent condition. Coming out of a pack, there, cards should be usually on average PSA 8, which is mint, near mint to mint. Getting something that's 10 is actually very difficult, but it's actually based on, like, if the set is cut well as a whole, 10s are going to be easier to come by. Like, say Lost Origin, say the centering as a whole for the set is a lot better than, say, Astral Radiance. More 10s are going to come out of this than on average, so the average will go up. But then again, the premium for a 10, considering that there would be more centered cards or more better graded cards, would not be as high as something that has bad centering. So, I don't know. I view it as a pro and a con. Like, say if something just, say Brilliant Stars just had absolutely terrible centering as a whole for a product, any card that graded as a PSA 10 would carry a premium because there are fewer of them. So that's something to keep in mind. So that's why I don't never really complain when I should be complaining when I get bad cards out of packs. But if you get a good, nice centered card out of a product that's super hard to get centered and conditioned, then it could call that condition sensitive. Then that's where the premium for it comes. Right? That's why old cards, like if you open old wax or watch any breaks of old sports card wax, cards are just absolutely messed up. So it takes an absolute miracle to find a card that is considered PSA 10 mint condition, gem mint, or whatever. Like, it is like finding a unicorn. So newer printing technology. Most cards, modern cards, are going to come out 8 or 9 pack fresh. So what do we have here? Okay, one Vivid Voltage pack, 3 Evolving Skies, 4 Fusion Strike, 3 Brilliant Stars, 3 Astral Radiance, 2 Lost Origins. So we'll go in order of how many we got from each. We'll start from most to least. So say we got these 4 Fusion Strike. So 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, and 1. 1 Vivid Voltage, huh? We'll leave these for last then. We'll start with the Fusion Strike. Still see ETBs of this out there. I don't like the pull tab. We'll break these the old-fashioned way. Alright, got something nice back there already. Boltund V. Can't remember what the exact classification of all these Pokemon pulls. I'm still learning. I'm from the eras when it was no foil or hollow foils, 1 in 4 packs. Boltund V. Probably one of the more desirable just because it has the textured foil. First hit. 1 pull or 1 nice hit. And rare cards, from what I've seen, still do come about 1 in 4 packs. You know what? Maybe these, yeah, stupid pull tabs. Oh my goodness, this pack is just like falling apart. Alright, we'll figure it out. If it doesn't work the first time, just try a different approach here. I should look at these commons, because I do want to go to Pokemon commons. I haven't opened much of these older sets. Older sets. Carvana, bankrupt company. Clamperl, more Pico. It's like the new Pikachu. Primate, that's a throwback right there. Mankey, Primate. Yeah, Charge-a-Bug, Trainer Judge. Excadrill, I like this one of my newer favorites. Snom, Dreepy, Makuhita, very Japanese design looking Pokemon. Indeedee, Growlithe, another Gen 1 classic. Charge-a-Bug. I like this picture though. Looks like a house. Virizion, Simisear, Linoon. Okay, next pack. Yeah, that pull tab, oh my goodness. These packs, the pull tab is just, I always break like this. It's my way of breaking. And these packs are throwing me off. Okay, Clauncher, Growlithe again, Stuffle, Siglif, Toxel, Voltorb, what's that, Reverse Foil, Granbull, Energy, Smithsage Sydney Battle Pass. So the rare was the Granbull. Man, I see pack breaks, openings. I know there's not a whole lot of value in the rares, but I just see everything except for, you know, the hit card just being completely discarded, which is just, I don't know. It's kind of, you know, surprised. I mean, I know the bigger creators are just, they do this all the time, so, but we kind of have to take a lot of these cards for granted, not completely for granted. I know they're chasing big hits, and I'm chasing big hits too, but man, if you're just paying, like, out of 16 packs, we're likely to get 4 or 5 of these type of cards. They're few and far between, but I'm paying for all these cards, not just the 4 or 5 hits. As a collector, no matter how many cards I collect, that's the way I look at collecting. Is we're not just collecting big money cards. You know, we're not collecting only these, but I like to collect as a whole, so I was enjoying this. Buneary, Gossifleur, Mudkips, Sandshrew, Cufant. I like this one, very cute Pokemon. Barraskewda as our foil rare. Luxray as our regular rare. Gliscor. So yeah, as I said, about 1 in 4 I think you will get a nicer card, whether it be a V Max, V Star. Okay, we'll move on. I'll do Evolving Skies last. Astral Radiance next. I mean, yeah, it'd be like sports card world where you're literally only looking for the hit. And you're going to break like a 30-pack box just to get to the one card in that you think that matters. If you approach collecting like that, it's not going to be good. You might as well just buy the singles. If you're a single collector, hit collector. If you're a collector, only buy packs, in my opinion, if you're actually collecting all of the cards. Bronzor, Rufflet, Quillfish. I've missed a lot of Pokemon sets, so a lot of these Pokemon are new to me. And I'll buy until I get most of the Pokemon that I want in whatever art. And then I'll probably take a break from Pokemon to collect something else, you know. Rowlet, one of the new starters. Quillfish. Togepi. Uncommon. Rapidash. It's a rare. Dartrix. Back. So yeah, my break videos are going to take a little bit longer. We're not rushing through the packs. We're not breaking a box and trying to get to that 10-minute mark. We're just taking our time. These are mostly for my reference in case I pull something big. I would like to capture it on camera just so I can remember it. Scyther, Eevee, Heracross, Teddy Ursa, Mantine. Oh, another foil Rapidash. Shaman is a rare. Shieldon and Pure Ugly. They're going off with the cat Pokemon. How many cat Pokemon? We got a ton. Kitten, Litten. Like the original Meowth Persian. I usually open packs from the top. This one's got a ton of glue on it. Good grief. Yeah, let's go. That's what I'm used to. Oshawott. Another starter. Hoot Hoot. Pawniard. Poochyena. Yanma. Psyduck. Yes, Psyduck. One of my favorite Pokemon. That's how stupid he looks. Absol. Okay. Is that reverse wall? Yeah, I think that's reverse wall. Pretty cool. Driftblim. Golduck. Oh, so Psyduck and a Golduck. Okay, cool. Very cool. The whole evolution there. Probably should separate out at least the rares, right? Yeah, rares. Maybe that's why. It's just, you know, I mean, what really differentiates any given Pokemon from being common to rare and collectible, at least in the card world, is just people just love collecting. Oh, I just love collecting all the Pokemon, so this is my rare pile right here. This is good right here. I'll start out the foils and see if we got anything interesting in there later on, but as I said, common foils, not a whole lot of monetary value, but still cool cards nonetheless. I think it would be very easy to collect a base set of foil cards and reverse foil cards. Not too difficult. Spiritomb, Axew, Impidimp, Magmar, another Gen 1, Chimicho, Guyball, Manaphy, Brilliant Stars, whew, a lot of glue on these. These are pretty tough packs to open. But yeah, take your time when you open packs. There's no rush. You get to, ooh, there's something nice back there. Corphish, Magmar, Spiritomb, Eevee. Yeah, there we go. Forgot what these are called. Trainer. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I knew there was something else. Shaman V. Okay, and Bear Arctic in the back. A couple trainers. Okay, so I think that's like they call those trainers. I don't even know. Full art. I'll just call it full art. I like these. I like the fact they put cards like this now in Pokemon. It's like the trainer or something. Forgot what they're called. Illustration. Full art Eevee. Very nice art. And Eevee. Definitely one of the better ones. I heard these are pretty hot. I would be buying these up too. These are very nice cards. Very collectible. And again, price, secondary, it's going to be about what people collect long term, what's going to appreciate it long term. So I think even commons have a good chance. And stuff like this, I wouldn't put too much weight in the price of cards as they are now, because 5 or 10 years ago could be completely different. The price list. That's what sports cards looks like. I'll tell you all of the Jamal Mashburns and the those caliber player who had great careers, good careers, but just didn't have the staying power or were injured. Your Penny Hardaway. Some of my favorite players growing up as a kid, they didn't end up being Hall of Famers, but they had good careers. They were very desired in the hobby growing up as a kid. Not so much these days, where it's pretty much Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron or bust. Shumish, Piplup, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink, Grimmsnarl. Ooh, something nice back there. Honchcrow, V. That's the more V I'm usually used to. That black bordered Pachirisu, Luxio, Shinx, underrated evolution. I think these are the more common Vs, and then these are more the alternate art Vs. Not alt art, and not secret. But all right, so that was good. I mean, I think that was that Brilliant Stars, pretty good. At least as far as rarity pulls. I know there's a lot of stuff out there. I see it all over the place still. All right, so Evolving Skies. Get into this. Fletchling. Tentacle. Pikachu. I don't know if that was a good Pikachu card. C-Dot. Lillipup. Yeah. He does have an evolution, doesn't he? Rapid Strike. Scroll the Flying Dragons. That's reverse. Regular hollow. Pinsir. Single strike. No Guillotine? I remember used to think, we'd put Guillotine on Pinsir or whatever, and he could one-shot you in our Cable Link head-to-head battles in Pokemon Red and Blue. So Pinsir was a bomb. I never had one because I had the wrong version, so I always got the other. So you either get Pinsir or you get the other, I forget his name. Aerodactyl? I think. Yeah. Alright. Pumpkaboo. He's a fossil, right? Fossil Pokemon? Yeah, I think. I don't know. It's Lotad. Oh, can we get a Ludicolo? Please? Ludicolo? Woobat. C-Dot. Gigalith. Roma Lady. Okay. Very cute. Scrafty. Lotad's in the set. Oh man, I want a Ludicolo. Love how there's building Pokemon. So Japan. I know there's this video of a drummer, pretty famous one. Is it Nango Star? Pokemon are literally just the Japanese mascots, and there's thousands of them for cities, various industries or events, festivals. These are like the embodiments of them. So this is so Japan, just the whole the way that these Pokemon are. Hippopotas. Lillipup. I really want a Ludicolo now. Make it Raihan and rare Altaria. Okay. Ursaring. Toycatcher. Alright. I would hope there's a Ludicolo in this set. Usually they put the whole evolution in there. So these last 3 packs. Lost Origins. I don't think we pulled anything ridiculously rare out of these packs, but still, it's been a fun rep. I definitely add this pile to my collection. Inkay, Paris, Zoroafinion, Blipbug, Suyan Arcanine, Cramorant, Some cool colors coming off the edge of that card. Licky Licky. Poliwhirl Haunter. Oh boy. Pokemon's for kids, I don't care. I do like all the Pokemon. You know, if I can't remember more than a couple hundred at this point. Zora, Finneon, Blipbug, Ducklet, yeah. Porygon, Gym 1, Gengar, Electros, Cascoon, Relicanth. Alright, this is my last pack. Orange Steel Vivid Voltage. Let's go. Blitzel, Milcery, Skiddo, Trubbish, Eevee, Wilmer, Beedrill, Foil Wilmer. Let's go. Crocorock, Excadrill. Alright, so that is my Vivid Voltage. Probably a bust on the rares. 4. But, still fun. Good pile of cards. The collectibles. Probably better if I left it sealed, but still, it'd be nice to have the box. Can put it up for display. And, yeah, fun little rip. Not bad. It's like buying a sealed box of sports cards. Especially baseball. Yeah, it's about $100, $120. Probably better to buy just sealed boxes of packs. But do get the promos. My Charizard promos go. Okay, those. Oh, there they are. Right underneath all the wrappers. These are the big cards I think you're mostly chasing after. These are the ones that are going to hold the most value as far as collectibles. Although the rumored second wave, there's going to be a lot of this. UPCs. This is going to be the Christmas item, I think, for kids. So that's good. You know what? Overprint the crap out of this. Make sure the kids get them. Make sure these make it to the hands of kids. I think the Pokemon company is doing everyone a huge favor, doing a huge service. I mean, collectors, just sit this one out. Make sure the UPCs get to the kids for retail 120, especially right now. You know, it's a difficult time. Inflation is hitting us. Other real life things. So I only see it as a plus if these make it to everybody who wants one at retail price, which is 120 for the box. Versus, you know, some parent who has a kid really wants Pokemon cards and you want to scalp them for $250. No, not for this. So, good job. Hope they print the crap out of these. I hope everybody who wants one gets one. And that's all I have to say. I'm happy I got one. So I would hope everybody else has that opportunity to pick up one of these. If you're looking for cards, just go buy packs, buy the blast booster boxes. If you're looking for the Charizards, secondary market, I'm telling you, these are half the price of the collection. But I think just the UPC as a whole makes a good gift for, especially kids. They're gonna love the crap out of this. You know, with all the little boxes, the dice, I wish the pins were enameled, the playmat, and the book, and hopefully they'll have that. You know, they'll start to have that bit of that collector's mentality where, you know, they start to take care of their cards, especially these nice alternate arts, and you know, end up like me, collecting. Lifelong collector. So that's my thoughts on Sword and Shield UPC. Thank you for watching.